Hello YouTube and welcome back to Firekeeping Project. So in this short video, we're going to do a quick live stream of using another character demo, character from this demo of Trials of Mana on PlayStation 5, and we'll be doing Riesz, the Viking girl. So we'll try her out. Again, I've already done one for Duran and for Angela just right before this video. So Duran was the other day, but Angela right before this video. So do check those out. With the Angela one, it's getting shorter because I learned from my mistakes from the Duran one. So it's definitely shorter. So for this Riesz one, it's going to be short too. I will not be doing it for Kevin. I will not be doing it for Charlotte, and I will be skipping Hawkeye as well because I don't want to. I'm not here to redo all 6 of them because apparently the opening part is really short. So let's just get to it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick whoever randomly. It's just gonna automatically pick them in order.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena.
Okay, so let's get to it. Yeah. Yeah, and overall, just to save anyone from, if you're interested, the game I do recommend. However, it will not be a game that I will be continuing with for this channel.
Riesz, Princess of Laurent, the
Oh, she's a
Kingdom of
princess
Wind,
too.
was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
She's an Amazon.
I will take care of it. Observe. Captain Riesz, please be careful. I will not allow monsters to upset the peace
Oh,
of
for hers, you
Laurent.
just start off battling right away, whereas the other ones, you don't. You have like a little bit of a storyline first, so maybe hers is the reverse.
This is how it is done in Laurent.
Ooh.
I did it! It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
Okay. So maybe hers is gonna end faster. So we'll do it just like the other ones. We'll do it up to the point where they enter that town where they're with the wolves. Yeah. So it's actually really fast now that I know the mechanics of how to get it done.
Laurent. Atop the
opening fetch
crags
quest.
and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
Ah, so we have to find our brother. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So the original game came out in 1995, so this is a remake, remaster. So similar to the other ones, it's actually very simple. This game, I do recommend it for, again, newer RPG players. It's a very linear game. You just have to follow the stars and just talk to the people. It's like a fetch quest. You don't even have to read it if you're not interested. I'm skimming it. I'm not going to collect everything either because I am trying to, kind of in a way, speeding through this demo. Plus, also I did 2 other demos already. Like the Duran one, I spent way more time than I needed to on this already. And then the Angela one, I didn't spend as much time. But yeah.
Father, have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume he is still on the ground. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
Okay. So yeah, so that's why I can speed through this because I'm not particularly trying to like get everything. Obviously, I'm not going to collect all the items or anything. Oh, I went out the wrong way. Yeah. So we'll go with that. But it's saying I need to go up there. Okay, that's fine.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Riesz would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world.
They all have a darkness to their storyline, a tragedy, but it's a relatable tragedy.
Passing, but Riesz only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come.
I mean, relatable as in, like, it's
Always
realistic, the
kind-hearted
tragedy.
child.
Like, it's not a fantasy tragedy, like,
swore
oh,
to
she
show her
died because
brother
of
as
childbirth,
much
for example.
love and
Not saying that
affection
that's
as
a good
she
thing,
could,
but
to make
it's
up for the loss of
more
their mother.
realistic.
She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother.
And in the Duran one, the parents, well, the father died in war, and the wife or the mother died of grief or sickness, right?
Elliot!
So,
Where are you?
and then in Angela's, her mother, I think, was deceived by the evil man and became evil.
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow.
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow.
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Oh no. Ooh, it's kind of interesting. Oops, it's still walk. Okay, yeah. This area is blocked off. So we'll see this through to, let's say, yeah, let's just see this through until the moment where we're supposed to go to the other town. One thing that's weird about her, like when she walks, her hair is like flat. Like it's waving, but it's flat. Okay, I ended up coming back here to the throne room. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to go down, that doesn't make sense. Because clearly they were out and above. See, now it becomes a little bit weird. There's so many stars on the map, even upstairs, as we saw. And like it just became really like weird, you know what I mean?
He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the citadel?
Under the citadel? Okay, maybe that is where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, that's a save point. Okay. He seemed to have a friend and they just let it go. Do they not? That doesn't make sense. Like, protecting the royals is like your biggest duty as like guards, is it not?
Elliot! Where are you?
Come on! Show me the tricks!
Oh, they want this crystal.
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben.
Aw, I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
They're gonna steal the stone or destroy it or whatever they need to do. That's all that they're about, I think.
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
So they're wind. So each one of them has a different element, I
To
guess.
see her? If the wind wasn't so strong,
Although Durant may have been
she
fire,
could
I'm not
come
sure.
down from the heavens and see
And then like Angela,
So how about you
or
turn it
was she
off?
fire? But her ice kingdom
For
was
her
ice,
sake.
so I don't know. But this is clearly a wind
Mother?
kingdom.
I can see my mother? But my sister Riesz said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry! Your sister might come and stop you at any moment!
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
So easy to trick
But-
kids. Not good.
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Elliot! Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Riesz!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Nevarland forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
Quick, turn it back on.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid. But what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader
Oh no, is the
supposed
father
to
gonna
defend
die?
himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to father!
Oh god. Oh, you idiot.
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all.
The kid is so
Now,
stupid.
come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up.
Oh, he's so stupid.
Wait, where's Elliot?
She's also too hasty. What she should have did was quickly reactivate the wind and then, because it was in the same room, right? And then go back and save your dad. Because that would at least prevent more enemy forces from being able to enter. If you put your defenses back up. Well, obviously that's logical. But the game is meant to be simplified. So we'll see this through. I'm pretty sure the king's gonna die then. Okay. Well, there you go then.
Hold on.
Captain. Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the Citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
So they didn't die, they're just asleep. Which is actually a very clean way of doing this. To make it very PG. Oh. Oh, she can punch attack. Kind of. Ooh, she can evade and stuff. Well, I think we all can. Oh, I can't. So far of the three storylines, I kind of like hers the best. Because hers is very action. Oof, that was bad.
Is that you, Reese?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching.
It's bad.
But I was
It's
unable
like,
to stop it.
in a
The
way,
shift in
well,
manner
the prince is what caused the
dulls
demise
my
of the king,
senses.
but in a way,
Father.
she also caused it too,
And
by not being logical at
Now
that moment.
Elliot is gone.
But then
I'd
you
let
never
them
know, they
get
could have been
away.
really prepared and they just came right in. So even if they turned the wind back on, maybe that wasn't enough.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Oh no.
Father! Father! No!
Oh no, all those guards are dead. Aren't they supposed to be really good fighters? How could they just stand there and get killed like that? Oh, there's someone else evil now. It's a woman this time.
Burn! Burn to the ground! We've destroyed most
interesting.
of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon. Everyone!
So
fall
there's
back for
two
now.
villains? There's a female and a male? They both have red hair too?
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot,
So now her whole castle,
what do I
everyone's
do?
dead.
Where should I go?
My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Windle has answers
Oh,
for
so in
those
this
in
case,
need.
there's no fortune teller for her storyline. Interesting. That's fine.
He will surely know what my next move should be.
Whoa, that's pretty tough. That's bad. All her friends and her family is dead, except for the brother. Hers is the darkest so far, and the most tragic. Like, the other people, Duran just lost his parents, but then that's because of whatever, right? Like, one in, like, yeah. And then,
Mother,
like, Angela didn't lose
I
anybody,
leave
but she was
Father
kicked out of her,
and our
her
fallen
kingdom,
countrymen to
her
your
country,
care.
so to speak.
Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Okay, so now it's the conclusion of her storyline for this opening part. She'll arrive at Wendell, yeah. So we'll end it there when she
Citadel
arrives at
Laurent
Wendell.
fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Okay, so that's good. We'll let this play out until she gets to that town, and then we'll end it. But so basically, yeah. So this has been just over 21 minutes now, so that's good. Yeah, so a little bit shorter than the other ones, but definitely her storyline was more interesting and engaging. Of course, I did not go around collecting everything. I did not explore everything, etc., etc. Of course, if you were to do that, then it would drag it out a little bit longer. But I was trying to speed through this, so yeah, definitely pretty good. I do recommend this game. Again, I do highly recommend this game, but I would not be playing this for the purpose of streaming on this channel though, because although it is good, but it is still a very beginner style RPG, or very simple for now. Obviously, I know that later on it sounds like it could be better, like in terms of difficulty. You can set a difficulty level that's higher in terms of evolving your character. I use the word evolve. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, like you can change their job class and give them more skills and stuff and make them more cool. So yeah, but it is a very linear journey. But at the same time, that's a good thing, because that means that this game could be easily completed, right? You know, because I think that they made it that way so that you could want to play through all 6 characters' storylines. They eventually will intersect, right? Because you get to pick 3. So you only have to play the game twice technically, because you would get 3 characters, and then you can do the other 3 for your second playthrough, and then you would have gone all 6 characters. Yeah. Okay, so this part's the same for the other 2, so I'll just talk through this. But basically, yeah, for those of you who have played this game, please let me know what you guys think of it, or if you guys are considering playing this game. Have you guys played through the other storylines, or does the game get better? I hope it does. I'm pretty confident it would, right? This is obviously very opening intro demo, right? So I hope that you guys can share with me and let me know if you guys like this game, or like if you guys enjoyed playing the other characters' storylines more, etc. So far, of the 3 storylines that I've tried out, hers is the most interesting, because at least it evoked some emotion. You know, emotional response, like whether I agreed with her brother. No, of course not. I thought he was stupid, obviously, and he caused the demise of their kingdom and basically in an afternoon, right? But that's how tragedies happen, right? You know? So yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let me know. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Feel free to leave me comments and questions, and do check out my other videos. So I will, once again, just want to make it clear, I will not be testing out the remaining 3 characters. I think their names are Kevin, Charlotte, and Hawkeye. So I will not be testing them out. Of those 3 though, Hawkeye would be the next more interesting character to try out. The other 2 seem a little more generic. Now, nothing against them, but I'm not going to go through all 6, because if each one of them takes like 20 minutes, yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, it's going to be just over another like hour or 2 for the remaining 3. But then I'm not going to do all 6, right? Because the goal of this was just to test out this game for the purpose of this channel. But overall, I did enjoy the time for all 3 characters. I did enjoy testing it out, and again, you know how I feel about the production value, design, the music, the characters, the voiceover. The voiceovers are not that strongest, I'll be honest with you. They're kind of weak. Nothing against the voice actors, but it just seems kind of stiff overall. Yeah, but overall though, it is still an interesting storyline, and I'm also interested to see how the characters interact once they meet up and their storyline intersects, right? Again, I will not be playing this, so I won't be able to see that myself. But maybe in the future, if I had nothing else to play, because I have so many other games to go through, right? That's the whole issue here, right? I mean, if I had all the time in the world and I could, you know, play through every single game to the end, I would. But because I have to pick something else to replace my Genshin Impact, so to speak, because Genshin Impact is going to become less and less of a main game on my channel now, because I'm kind of getting bored of it, and there isn't much more content in it, even though there will be new content coming, I know that, but it's not enough to keep it going. Like, I'll still be playing that, but I need something else too, you know, to keep me occupied in terms of my video game entertainment. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed the other videos. Stay tuned, because I will be, after this video, I will be resuming back to do a Genshin video, and then afterwards I will be picking another game to demo in another future video. Not today, possibly tomorrow. So do stay tuned for that, and again, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you there.